Good morning, Emperor Eagles. Happy Thursday. Today, I don't have a book to share with you. I just wanted to kind of chit chat with you about some things that came across my desk, and I just wanted to have a conversation with you. And it is basically about the power of words. I have heard this week a lot of language that's being used at school and to each other and to our friends and even to staff members here at school. And I just wanted to give a reminder of what the power of words are and what do words do to others. Words can encourage others. Words can make people feel better. Words can help others. But sometimes people use words that make people feel really terribly. And sometimes people use words that hurt others, and they do it on purpose to purposely hurt others. Sometimes people forget the power of words, but sometimes people know the power of the words. They don't care. Being a leader is not easy, but being a leader is doing what's right even when no one's watching. And a lot of times the words that are being used are when no one's watching. Mom's not here, dad's not here, there's not a teacher right next to me. So we kind of say whatever we want to say. It's called the tip of our tongue. We say our brain thinks it and our mouth says it. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. We don't always have to say what is in our head. Sometimes our mouths can stay quiet. If it is not helpful, if it is not kind, if it is not asked for, you actually don't have to say it. You don't have to walk in a room, look at someone and say, you look like whatever word you want to use. You don't actually have the right to do that. They didn't ask you for that. It's not helpful. It's not kind. Someone's bothering you, and you choose big words to say how you feel, and they're not like, you're bothering me. They're inappropriate words. You actually don't have the right to do that. When someone uses language that does not make you feel comfortable or that you know is wrong, I want you to tell an adult. I do. And I know the other day I dealt with a student and they said, no, it's okay. We don't want them to get in trouble. It's okay. They won't do it again. No. You need to say something and we will help you. You may not always see what we do, but we will always help you with that. I also encourage you to say back to them, do you know what that means? Do you know what it means? If they don't know what it means, they shouldn't be saying it. And a lot of times people will stop and be like, wait, what? Because they don't know what it means. And that's the rule for you as a leader. If you don't know what it means, don't say it. If you can't say it to your grandma, your mom, your dad, your teacher, don't say it. Even if there's no one around, don't do it. And I know as you get older, you feel more freedom and you want to kind of express yourselves. There are ways to express big feelings. There are ways to express big emotions. There are ways to say that you're frustrated or that you don't care for someone. You can write it down. You can choose language that is helpful to get you help, but you don't have the right to hurt someone. And you actually don't have the right to say just whatever's in your head just because you want to. You don't have the right to describe people because that's how you see them. They didn't ask you. And so I challenge you as future leaders and as leaders of Emperor School to stop and think, will this be helpful to the other person? Did they ask me? Is this caring? Is this kind? Would it make my grandma proud? Would it make my mom and dad proud? Would it make my teacher proud? Does it make me feel better? Does it make them feel better? If you cannot say yes to that, you should not be saying it. And I really want you, grades K through 6, to stop and think before you say whatever's on the tip of your tongue. Watch your language, make sure it's helpful, make sure it's kind. I know you have all seen this, and I'm going to show you one more time. Every time you say a word, every time, it's like a person's heart and it's kind of crumbling it up. It's hard. It makes people change. When you say things that are not helpful, not kind, it changes them. You can say all the I'm sorry's in the world. You can keep saying it and saying it and saying it, but it doesn't change how you've changed their heart. It doesn't change it. It doesn't take it back. I can never, ever make this paper flat again. I've changed it forever. But when you are helpful and supportive and you stop and you listen versus speaking or choose words that make that person better, you don't have to worry about crumbling their heart. You build them up, you make them better. So it is my challenge to you to stop and think, watch what we say, watch our language, watch our words, be careful what we say and do. If you don't know what it means, you shouldn't say it. Challenge the other person. Do you know what that is? Please stop. It's not respectful. Be an advocate for yourself. Say, you can keep talking, but I'm going to go tell an adult right now, and walk away and go tell an adult. Get the help that you need, and we will always help you. I want you to be the best parts of yourself. Make your parents proud, make us proud, and choose your words wisely. Build someone up, don't crumple them down, because that's what leaders do. I know you all can do this. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I hope you have a great Thursday, and always remember how much you are loved. I love you.